greet you in the name of the Lord. Good morning. I'm pleased to be with you here this morning. I'm delighted that the Kenya Christians Professional Forum has deemed it fit to commemorate 10 years since it came to birth. 10 years may be a short period of time if you compare it to the life of a human being. A 10-year-old girl, a 10-year-old boy is still too young to be impactful. What about a project? What about the term of government? 10 years is a long period of time for a project. It's a long period of time for a reign. There are a few things that I've gathered today that I must underscore. Reverend said, today it is more difficult than ever before to trust government. Does this resonate with what you feel? Is it new? In the 80s, President Ronald Reagan is reported to have said, "Be wary when you hear somebody say, 'I am the government and I'm here to help you.'" Why do you think that is so? Compare what you heard from the book of Genesis and the book of Colossians. God said, "Let us make man in our own image." For what purpose? So that he may dominate over the fishes, over the fowl, over the cattle, and everything that creep. Are you a creeper? You're not creepers. We do not trust governments today because those in power seek to dominate over God's people. Therein lies the problem. And why do they do this? Because, and in particular in Kenya, we have a constitution that recognizes the supreme authority of God. It dictates values that are supposed to guide us as the people and our leaders as those to serve us. But where are those values? They keep on dwindling. The provost also underscored one thing. The state of the nation is also the state of Christianity. Why are we in this state? What can we do to get out of it? Perhaps 10 years from now, we should be able to evaluate where we came from. Germany, the most stable democracy, is based on a dichotomy of two political philosophies. We have the Social Democrats and we have the Christian Democrats. To what extent those two factions adhere to Christianity and socialism is for you to evaluate and give a scorecard. But there is nobody here who can doubt the fact that Germany is a stable democracy. And it has been a stable democracy. It has developed considerably after the World War II. And you will see this during the reign of Helmut Kohl, which was a long reign. You will see this even now during the reign of Angela Merkel. Where then is the problem that bedevils Kenya as a predominantly Christian nation? The problem is this. It is one that has not been seen by me for the first time. It is one that many before me have said. And I will quote Professor P.L. Lumumba, who often preaches from this pulpit. He said this: "Those in power do not have ideas, while those with ideas are not in power." That is the problem, brethren. You wolves have agreed to be led by sheep. Where can sheep take you? A few weeks ago, we congregated at the Holy Family Basilica. Thereafter, we went to Gitanga Road. And this is what we said. We want professionals in Kenya, Christians, Muslims, Hindus, Jews, all of them, to take their role in leadership. Doctors, engineers, architects, teachers, pilots, where are you? We will not make progress. The values that we ascribe to, the horizon that we desire to be, will not be achieved unless we realize, as stated in the book of Genesis, it was not the intention of God to have man domineer fellow man, but to serve God, as is stated in the book of Colossians. May I thank you, Reverend, most sincerely for honoring the invite to dedicate this day to pray for Kenya in order that Kenya may prosper. Thank you so much. Be blessed.